Japan is a country that is full of culture, but what makes it different from every other country in the world? And what are some things Americans don't understand about Japan? Number one, how is it so clean? Like, if you ever go to a Japanese city and you walk around, the first thing you'll notice is how clean it is compared to American cities. And that's the nice part, but the confusing part is, where are all the trash cans? When you walk around a Japanese city, you won't find any trash cans to throw your trash in. Aww. When I was in Japan, I ended up putting all my trash in my back pocket and carrying it with me until I got home. But having no trash cans is something I don't really understand, because in America, this would immediately cause all of the streets to become littered. The second thing Americans wonder about: how well do Japanese people actually speak English?
Can you tell me how to get to the station?
From my understanding, Japanese students learn English from at least middle school to high school. Another thing is, if you go to Japan, you'll notice that English is actually used very often, both verbally and in writing, on signs, logos, etc. And Japanese people even use an English keyboard. But most Americans think that Japanese people cannot speak English.
I'd like some more coffee. English, motherfucker!
What?
Do you speak it? Yes. Coffee.
So, can Japanese people speak English? Or is their English just not that good? Well, from my experience, Japanese people can understand you, especially in a one-on-one exchange in English.
Can you tell me how to get to the station? Go! Straight! And turn right! Go, go, go! Go your way!
But their English is not really good enough to have a deep conversation with, understand what's going on if many English speakers are talking all at once. Lastly, I think the thing that people who want to go to Japan wonder about the most is, what are Japanese people actually like? People are probably wondering, what are Japanese girls like? What are Japanese guys like? And in my mind, there are a few different types of Japanese people, but generally, Japanese people are, first and foremost, they're polite and attentive. If I ever needed help from a Japanese person, they would make sure to help me to the best of their ability, which was crazy. Secondly, I think that Japanese people are very adventurous. While they are generally shy, it's true, Japanese people really like to learn about new people, new cultures, new countries, and have new experiences. Thirdly, I think Japanese people can be a little bit closed off. While their personality will be friendly and open, I think that getting to know their deep, nuanced opinions on certain topics or people would be hard to do, because they don't want to make a big fuss, I guess. There's really so much more I could say about Japanese people, but that's all for now, folks.